y'all, welcome to Homestyle Southern Cooking, where we feature Missouri Southern's brightest and finest. Today our guest is Tommy Jung, an international student from South Korea, who will show us how to cook Korean-style barbecue. So come on, let's get started. Welcome back to Homestyle Southern Cooking. We're in the kitchen with Tommy Jung, an international student from South Korea, and he's going to show us how to make Korean-style barbecue. Annyeong, Tommy.
Annyeong, how are you?
Good, good.
Good.
So what are we doing here? We've already cut some of the meat and we're marinating.
Mm-hmm.
Will you show me how you like to cut the barbecue down?
Oh yeah, that's not a problem. Yep.
So you like big chunks, huh?
Yeah, I don't kind of like it, you know, too small.
Right.
Because, you know, it should be kind of big enough. That way you can kind of chew in your mouth.
Get a
and
nice
I think
big
that's kind
bite.
of important, yeah.
Right. So how long do you like to marinate this?
Oh, usually maybe 4 to 50 minutes.
40 to 50
Yeah,
minutes?
40 to 50 minutes.
So you can make your own sauce.
Right.
Or you can get this really great Korean barbecue sauce already made, right?
Right.
That's what
Well,
we've done
actually,
here.
you can make your own sauce, but it's just that it's very difficult to make it, and it takes lots of time, lots of money. So
Lots of products.
Yeah, lots of products. So instead of that, you can buy this Korean sauce in Target, this barbecue sauce in Target, or you can even buy this like in an Asian market.
Okay.
Yes, they have it. So you can just buy it, and all you need to do is just marinate it with the beef. Then that's all you got to do.
And so after you've got your beef cut, you want to finish that up for us?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So then we use sesame seed oil to grease our pan. Is that what you're using?
Yeah, just yeah, not too much, just a little bit of it, you know.
Get a nice sizzle
yeah,
so
maybe
it doesn't stick.
1 scoop. Yeah.
Okay, like a tablespoon.
Yeah, a tablespoon. Yeah,
Awesome.
that's all we need.
All right, let's put that in here.
Okay.
You like to get your hands dirty, huh?
Oh yeah, kind of.
Good deal. So
Right.
now that most of these pieces have been marinating, we just wanted to show how to cut that.
Right.
So this stuff is all ready to go. See, I'm not getting my hands dirty.
Oh yeah. Smells pretty good right now.
It does.
isn't it? Yeah.
It does. Okay, Tommy, get us started. Show us how you fry this up.
Okay. It's not difficult. It's pretty simple. You just gotta pour it here.
You pour the whole thing
Yeah,
in?
the whole thing.
Okay.
And that's all we need.
I thought it would be piece by piece.
Oh,
You're
no.
teaching me so much.
Not a problem. Well, we gotta need the spoon, or you know.
Is this not gonna work?
Oh, that can work. Yeah.
Perfect.
So.
Do you need a little hot pad for your hands?
No, I don't think I need it for now. No.
Okay. And so then we just sit there. And how long does it usually take to cook?
I would say maybe 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, that's not too
or
bad.
maybe less, since we already heated the pan. So.
Okay. Well, that's pretty simple.
Yes, it's not too bad. All you gotta do is just get the beef and get the Korean barbecue sauce, and that's pretty much it. If you have some vegetables like onions or green pepper and things like that, you can just add little.
Okay,
yes.
great. Well, thanks for joining us. When you come back, we're going to try some of this amazing Korean barbecue.
The Missouri Southern State University Bookstore is your place to find all things MoSo. We have a wide selection of Missouri Southern apparel and gear to choose from, so you'll have no problem showing your lion pride. Our bookstore is also the place to find books and other supplies required for class. So whether you need apparel, books, or just a snack, come out to the Missouri Southern Bookstore located in the Billingsley Student Center on the campus of Missouri Southern State University.
The marketplace at Joplin Greenhouse is the best place in town for organic produce. The marketplace houses Joplin's only organic coffee bar, featuring fresh local coffee beans. They have a wide variety of organic and gluten-free items, as well as local products including milk, eggs, chocolate, and fresh meats. So go visit the friendly and helpful staff at 2820 East 32nd Street in Joplin, in the Food for Less parking lot.
At Missouri Southern, we believe achieving a university education should be possible for everyone. That is why we are working hard to make earning a university education accessible and always an excellent value. As a graduate of Missouri Southern, you should expect to reach your career goals. Take a look at our graduates in health sciences, teacher education, business, or biology. Their success can be yours. Come check out Missouri Southern, apply for admission, and see where your academic career can take you.
Hi, y'all. Welcome back to Homestyle Southern Cooking. We're with Tommy Jung making some Korean barbecue today, and we're almost done.
We're almost done. We're on the way, yes.
It's looking really good.
Yes, it smells really good, too.
So while that's finishing, I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Oh, yeah, sure. That's not a problem.
What's your major here, Tommy?
I'm a mass communication student at Missouri Southern State University. Yes.
Right, and you're in your senior year?
Yes, I'm in my senior year. I'll be graduating the end of December.
Are you
yes.
excited?
I'm very excited, yes.
I'm curious, what motivated you to leave your home in South Korea and move to America and come to Missouri Southern?
Well, I looked it up online probably a year just to kind of see which school that I want to go to, because I don't have any relatives or I don't know anybody here. And the main reason that I wanted to study in the U.S. is because I kind of wanted to expand my horizons. And, you know, I was studying in the Philippines for 5 years, and I wanted to experience something new. That's the reason why I decided to come to the United States and study.
What helped you choose Joplin and Missouri Southern?
Well, because, you know, I guess Missouri Southern State University has a really good tuition program for international students. And I think they kind of gave me a chance actually to transfer here. There were other schools that I looked it up online, but it was places like South Dakota or North Dakota. And I thought that probably at the time Missouri would be a better choice for me to take and to study here. So I decided
milder weather.
Yes.
Than the Dakotas.
Than North Dakota, yeah.
That's
right.
awesome.
Yeah.
So that's very brave of you to just embark, go somewhere you've never met anybody.
It was a big challenge because I didn't know anybody. You know, like I never been to this country, and I was by myself in an airplane. You know, I was pretty excited, but at the same time, I was pretty nervous about it.
I bet.
But I'm very happy with my life and with my experiences that I'm having right now. It's just really great for me to have. Yes.
Can you tell me what it's like in South Korea?
Oh, yeah. I mean, like in what ways?
Like, compare it to Joplin.
Compared to Joplin, yeah. South Korea, where I'm from is Seoul, so we have about 25 million people in the metropolitan city. So it gets very crowded. It's kind of like here when we walk on the street, I see lots of people. It's probably like in New York maybe. When you walk around the street, you see lots of people passing by and things like that. We have a traffic jam every time, and it's just busy, you know. It's a busy city, you know. It's just very different from Joplin.
What do you miss about South Korea?
Oh, I definitely miss about the food, you know, my Korean food. You know, I have a homesickness right now. I'm just ready to, you know, go home in December, hopefully. Yes.
Yeah, you just went home for a summer break, didn't you?
That's right, for 2 weeks, yes.
You got to see your dad?
Yeah, I got to see my dad. I got to, you know, experience a lot of different Korean food. So that was really good. Yeah.
Very
nice. So I loved it, yeah.
So I'm also very curious. What is your favorite thing about Missouri Southern?
Well, definitely my friends, people that I met here in Missouri Southern and also in Joplin. You know, I really like the fact that I really met good people and people that I can hang out with, the people that I can communicate with. I think that's really important, and I'm having that right now, so I'm very happy. You know, I think friends and you know, friendship and the friends are very important in my life, and you know, I'm experiencing really good things in Joplin. So.
Do you plan to travel outside of, you know, more of America before you go home, or are you planning?
Yeah,
on
I'm planning to go to California. You know, maybe LA or San Francisco, because I've never been to the West Coast. I was able to go to New York, so that was a good thing for me. Good experience. I also went to Chicago, so there was also another good thing that I really experienced. So probably California. Then that'll be the pretty much the last destination I want to go before I go back to Korea.
So what's your favorite thing about America that you're going to take back with you?
I like the American food too, you know. I like the steaks because the Korean beef, I mean, the beef in Korea might be really, really expensive, but in here, when I go to Walmart or Sam's Club, you know, the beef are much cheaper than, you know, buying beef in Korea. So I like that a lot because I'm a meat lover.
Yeah.
And I love beef, pork, you know, you just name it. And, you know, as a student, I have to think about the price, the cost, but of course it's cheaper to buy beef here in the U.S. than Korea. So I love that. And I also like, you know, barbecue ribs, Kansas City barbecue ribs. That's my favorite. So, yeah, I'll miss that for sure. And also my friends.
Yes. Well, you know, there's something interesting that you don't know about this show, Tommy.
Okay.
When I was planning this show, I had just met you, and I had learned a very interesting fact about you.
Right.
I had learned that your first year here, you ate every single meal at McDonald's because the school food was a little too harsh for you and you were able to handle McDonald's.
Yes.
Is that true?
That is actually true.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, but before when I lived in the norms, I had a hard time actually to have my meals in the cafeteria every single day.
Yeah.
I guess it's because they kind of serve the same food, you know, the whole time. And I got kind of fed up. So I decided to go to McDonald's instead of eating in cafeteria. And in McDonald's, because they have $1 burgers,
right.
you know, I can just get maybe 4 or 5 and just get 5 different burgers. I can have for lunch and dinner as well.
I have to say you must have a great metabolism because if I ate McDonald's every day for a year, I would be 3 times the size.
Well, I guess that's what it is then.
So from all that, I took into account and I wanted to show dorm students how to cook for themselves. And that's because of you, so thank you for that, Tommy.
Oh, no problem. My pleasure, yes.
This is so hot. I really am dying to try it, though. I'm going to pull a piece out and let it cool down. You want one? It's
Yeah,
gonna
sure.
drip, but that's okay. Wonder if this is as good as your mom's, huh?
Yep.
It is hot, huh? Oh my gosh.
It's good?
It is so good.
Oh, thank you.
And it's tender.
I try my best, so.
Do you cook this for your girlfriend?
Oh, I used to, yeah, or for my friends, yeah. But yeah, well, not for now, because I don't have any burner, so there's no place for me to cook for now. But this is really simple, especially for the students who are staying in the dorms. If they ever have a electric burner or something like that, all they have to get is just the beef and the Korean sauce, which you can get in Target or Asia Market.
But I'm going to tell you what, later in the show, I'm going to show you how to make this recipe right here in a crock pot so you can make it in the dorms yourself. So come back for that, okay?
Catch complete coverage of Joplin City Council meetings only on KGCS TV, Channel 22, keeping the citizens of the Joplin, Missouri area informed and in the know for the past 30 years. Live at 6 p.m., first and third Mondays of each month, rebroadcast on the first and third Tuesdays of each month. Catch Joplin City Council only on KGCS TV, Channel 22.
You stand beside me each Saturday, wrapped up against the crisp fall chill and driving rain, scarf around your neck to protect your clean-shaven face, muttering underneath your breath and cursing at the refs. You always keep a folded program in your back pocket. They say you've been coming here for years, that you were the original fan. You remember seeing Rod Smith run and even saw the championship in '72. You are the murmur of the crowd and the waves of applause dancing along the field. You are the roar of the score and the shh before. You are the disappointed sigh and the laughter among the children. You often smile as you head for the exits with the drums still pounding in your ears. I doubt I'll ever know your name, but they say you are a Lion backer.
Welcome back to Homestyle Southern Cooking. Now we're going to show you how you can make that fabulous Korean barbecue recipe Tommy Jung taught us earlier in a dorm-approved cooking appliance. Now this dish is best created in the crock pot, so be sure to get down to Pearl Brothers on North Main in Joplin to get one if you don't own one already. All right, so what we're going to do today is I'm going to walk you through an easy-peasy recipe, kind of like Tommy taught us, where we're going to use the pre-made Korean barbecue sauce, but we're going to jazz it up a little bit. So we're going to pretend that this is my crock pot. We're going to pour that in there. And then I'm going to add some beef bouillon and water, some fresh ginger, some sesame oil, and some reduced salt soy sauce. You don't want to clog those arteries. Okay, now that's easy peasy, like I said. What we would do then is we would put this in the crock pot with our meat in it and we would cook it for 7 hours on low. But if you're like me and you like to cook, you're going to want to make the sauce yourself. So what we're going to do, we're going to take our crock pot and we're going to use it like our bowl because we want to save too much kitchen mess. So we're going to start with a half a cup of beef broth. Now you'd use more if you were using a bigger crock pot. This is just a 1 quart. If you were using a 3 or 4 or 6 quart, you would definitely increase your measurements. So again, half sodium soy sauce. This is about a half a cup of each of these. Then I have about a 1/4 a cup of my sesame oil. And then I have about a 1/4 a cup of rice wine vinegar. I'm putting some garlic in this, minced down real nice. And then a 1/4 a cup of brown sugar. You want that packed. You're making messes. Now we have some ground ginger. We have some onion powder. And we have some white pepper. They do make white pepper. Can you believe that? Never heard of it before, but it's out there. So we're going to get this all mixed up very nicely. Got it all nicely mixed up, and we're going to put this back over here. Now we're going to make sure our meat is taken care of. So I got this lovely meat at the marketplace at Joplin Greenhouse. You ought to go there and check it out. They have all organic and local produce and meat. It's a really great buy. So we've got this cut down. We've got a lot of our fat cut off of it. Got it trimmed real nicely, and we're going to put this in the crock pot. Don't worry about getting your hands dirty. We have our fat put aside. We're going to stir this up. We want it coated real nice. And then we're going to cook it like the other one, low on about 7 hours. You can cook it high. You can cook it slow or high. It's not going to be as tender. So we're going to put this aside, and I'm going to show you how I like to serve this. So we have our already cut up meat. Isn't that beautiful? So the first thing we can do, now there's 2 really good ways to serve this. This is the most traditional way, right over rice. You want to get that juice in there. Get your hands dirty again. Good thing we wash our hands a lot. Now that's just lovely. Now some people like with rice. What I like is a little non-traditional, and it's a lettuce wrap. So healthy this way. You don't need as much of the juice though, because you're going to get messy if you do. So you just put that in there. And there you have it, a nice little lettuce wrap. So now you've got this delicious recipe that you can make in your dorm room. So stay tuned, we'll have more in just a minute.
The Missouri Southern State University Bookstore is your place to find all things MoSo. We have a wide selection of Missouri Southern apparel and gear to choose from, so you'll have no problem showing your lion pride. Our bookstore is also the place to find books and other supplies required for class. So whether you need apparel, books, or just a snack, come out to the Missouri Southern Bookstore located in the Billingsley Student Center on the campus of Missouri Southern State University.
Catch complete coverage of Joplin City Council meetings only on KGCS TV, Channel 22, keeping the citizens of the Joplin, Missouri area informed and in the know for the past 30 years. Live at 6 p.m., first and third Mondays of each month, rebroadcast on the first and third Tuesdays of each month. Catch Joplin City Council only on KGCS TV, Channel 22.
Here, Terry.
Hey, awesome. Would you do me a favor and peel these carrots and potatoes for me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
Where's your potato peeler?
Oh, honey, I don't use one of those. Here, check the drawer.
Check the drawer? Okay.
Yeah.
Terry, are you coming out as a tinfoil hoarder?
No, but that is funny. Give me that. Let me show you. I'm a recycler. Reduce, reuse, recycle. I like to repurpose my tinfoil as vegetable scrubbers. That's one of many things you can repurpose them for. But look at this waste you're not even getting. You're not a big mess. It's pulling that right off of there. And it's a natural resource that we're saving and not having to mess the earth up.
Wow, well you learn something new every day.
I know, right? It's just great to save your planet if you can. And hey, make less mess.
The marketplace at Joplin Greenhouse is the best place in town for organic produce. The marketplace houses Joplin's only organic coffee bar, featuring fresh local coffee beans. They have a wide variety of organic and gluten-free items, as well as local products including milk, eggs, chocolate, and fresh meats. So go visit the friendly and helpful staff at 2820 East 32nd Street in Joplin, in the Food for Less parking lot.
You stand beside me each Saturday, wrapped up against the crisp fall chill and driving rain, scarf around your neck to protect your clean-shaven face, muttering underneath your breath and cursing at the refs. You always keep a folded program in your back pocket. They say you've been coming here for years, that you were the original fan. You remember seeing Rod Smith run and even saw the championship in '72. You are the murmur of the crowd and the waves of applause dancing along the field. You are the roar of the score and the shh before. You are the disappointed sigh and the laughter among the children. You often smile as you head for the exits with the drums still pounding in your ears. I doubt I'll ever know your name, but they say you are a Lion backer.
Promotional consideration has been provided by Pearl Brothers True Value, proud sponsor of Missouri Southern State University.
Welcome back to Homestyle Southern Cooking. We're in the dining room. I'm joined with my producer, Tawny Lyon. Annyeong, Tawny.
What does that mean?
It's Korean for hello.
Oh, well, Annyeong, Terry.
Annyeong. I had to learn it for Tommy.
Oh, yeah? He's such a sweet guy.
I adore him.
He's so nice.
He is nice. He's very mannered. He's got good manners.
He does.
You know, I found out yesterday after the interview, what does that say about me as an interviewer? I found out that he is interning at KSN.
Really? A lot of people are there, actually.
So many people from Southern that I know, all the cool kids. Kristen Hanna, our camera girl, worked there. Nick Burnham worked there. Shantae Clay, Ryan Land works there now. All the cool kids work there.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, you can work there one day.
One day, maybe. If I'm cool enough.
You know, I go there every month to do my crockpot segment.
That is true, because you are the crockpot queen.
The crockpot queen. I love KSN, though. Thank you, KSN. So they're kind of my muse. I tell Jessica Shayer that all the time. You're my muse. You inspire me.
Oh, that's so cute. So, what did you learn that was new with Tommy, like from his land?
Well, I learned that it's a huge city. Seoul is huge. I had no idea. He's comparing it to New York, but he was like 25 million people. Is New York even that big?
I've never been to New York.
You haven't?
No.
Oh, you have to go. You know, Parker's there now.
Is he really?
He's working there this summer. New York is never going to be the same.
Not after Parker.
Did you see this awesome thing the bookstore gave us?
I did, yeah. There's so much stuff here.
It's like a spirit bag. All that stuff you see there comes in here, and they call it a spirit bag. But look, this bag is so cool. It's like a cooler.
Oh, okay.
So you can take your stuff to the game or whatever. Isn't that so cool?
Or something. Okay.
I love that.
And what all do we have here? We have a coffee mug, a tumbler. Let's see, a notebook.
And a journal.
A journal. What's this?
I
don't know what this is.
I think maybe it's to put our cell phones in to protect them. Look at that.
Really?
Well, that's what I'm going to use it for. Look, my cell phone's safe. You also get this cool flashlight.
Oh, okay.
You might need it games to get back to your car.
Okay.
That's awesome. And this nice backpack.
That's a nice backpack. You can put your books or your notebooks on when you're going to class.
I like it. It's not a bad deal. $45 at the bookstore.
That's not bad at all.
And they're one of our sponsors. Isn't that so cool?
That is, yes.
They're
so helpful.
They are. They gave us all this amazing stuff. We have a lot of new sponsors.
We do, yes.
Let's see. Pearl Brothers has signed on to be our sponsor for appliances.
That's fantastic.
That is awesome.
Especially with the crock pots.
Yes, the crock pots. And they have this whole like pots and pan set with green handles. I want it.
That goes perfect with Missouri Southern colors.
I know, right? And who else? We've got the marketplace at Joplin Greenhouse is our grocer now.
Yes.
I know.
That really is going to come in handy.
It's going to come in so handy. And their stuff is so local. Or if it's not local, it's organic. That's amazing.
Yes.
A lot of people don't know that it's there either. And inside now they have a cafe where you can get like chai tea or, you know, espresso, and it's all organic.
Really? I didn't know that. I'll have to go there.
Yeah, and they have like a little patio where you can sit and have your coffee with your girlfriend.
Perfect. Well, we need to go there now.
I know. It's a date, right?
Of course.
After the show, we're getting some coffee.
Some chai tea.
Can you believe we're 2 shows down?
I know, it's gone by so fast, too.
It's getting a little easier.
It is, yeah. It's definitely less stressful, and I feel like we're getting a routine going.
I know. Those 1-minute cooking tips crack me up, though.
Oh, my goodness. I know. But you know so much about it. It's just mind-blowing each week when you just tell me a new tip.
I just like things to be easy.
Yes, they definitely are. I'm going to have to write these down so I can take them home and use them.
It's like life hacks by Terry Fraser, right?
No kidding. You could make your own book with that.
Hey, you know what? That's in the works. A Homestyle Southern cookbook.
Really?
Yeah, we're going to do that.
Oh, well,
with all of our recipes like this?
Yes. This is,
we need to try this.
Okay.
We need to see if it's any good compared to Tommy's Korean barbecue.
This is the
that
crock
was
pot.
so good. Yeah, this is the crock pot version of Korean barbecue. I've got a lettuce wrap. Oh, wait. Let's garnish yours. We didn't do that earlier.
Thank you.
Little onions. You like little sesame seeds?
Yes.
I did too. I'm going to put some more in mine. What do you think?
It's amazing.
How is it different? What is it like compared to his?
I would say, well, you added sriracha to yours, so it has a little bit of a more of a spice. But other than that, it tastes really, really the same. In comparison, yeah, and it's so easy. I mean, with the crock pot, especially for students, because they could even just put it together in the morning before they go to class, and then if they have class all day, come back and have it ready for dinner, so they don't even have to do anything throughout the day.
You're gonna get stuff in your teeth, but
so
it is good. It's a little the meat is a little more tender, I think, because it cooked longer.
Yeah, and that probably helped too.
It's kind of like a pot roast Korean barbecue when it's this way.
Exactly.
I like
so we have this week. What are we gonna have next week?
Well, our next guest is Ruben. He's a new Spanish professor here.
Yes, I'm going to have him next semester, actually.
You're going to love it. He's going to make us, I think, his wife said his one and only dish is like tostadas. Like, he's going to make us his one
dish, the one thing he can cook. That's perfect.
I'm not quite sure what it is yet, but I think it'll probably be Spanish.
I hope so. And he's such a nice guy, too. I've talked to him a couple times, and he's really nice.
Yeah.
I talked to him during the field day. That was really fun, and he was really...
Have you met his wife and baby?
I haven't, no.
Oh my gosh, his baby is so cute.
Oh, really?
I just want to eat him up.
Well, I can't wait to talk to him next week then.
That'll be awesome. We're now taking entries for our Facebook contest. Post a message on our page with the phrase of the week you see at the bottom of the screen, and you could become a finalist for our giveaway at the end of the semester. You can also check out our Facebook page for contest rules at Homestyle Southern Cooking. If you haven't liked our Facebook page yet, you better go do it now. Now I want to thank everybody. I want to thank our sponsors and you, Tawny. You're so awesome. You helped me out so much. And my crew. I could not do this without you guys. Aaron Davis, you're my hero. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.